Bienvenidos, estimados seguidores de Cocodrilos del Mundo, por nuestro canal de YouTube en la plataforma de Río Verde. En esta oportunidad tendremos otra vez el gusto de conversar con Marisa Telles. Ella es PhD de la Universidad de Los Ángeles y tiene una organización de la cual la hemos nombrado en varias oportunidades que se llama Crocodile Coalition en Belice. Marisa ya estuvo en un episodio con nosotros cuando hablamos sobre los híbridos entre el cocodrilo moreleti y el cocodrilo acutus. Crocodile Coalition, como comento, es una organización civil o una ONG que no solo se enfoca en el estudio y la conservación de cocodrilos en Belice. Marisa ha tenido la oportunidad de extender y expandir las actividades que viene realizando esta organización a otros países de Centroamérica y el Caribe principalmente. Y en esta oportunidad ella nos va a comentar todas estas actividades que vienen realizando y cuáles son los puntos importantes que ella viene detectando desde el año 2016 cuando se creó esta organización. Dear followers, again, I have the honor to talk with Marisa Telles. Probably you don't remember, but Marisa is the director of Crocodile Research Coalition in Belize. It's an NGO, and in this opportunity we'll be talk about the activity that CRC do it principally in Belize, but also what another conservation program CRC support in Central and South America, Central and the Caribbean. Welcome, Marisa. I hope you are fine. Please, you can tell to our friends what is CRC, the goals for the moment to start this conversation.
The Crocodile Research Coalition, the CRC, we were established in 2016. And our mission, our goal is to conserve and protect crocodiles, their habitat, as well as adjacent wildlife throughout Central America and the Caribbean through research, community involvement, and most importantly, education. I've really have seen over the years the power of education to further conservation as well as to help us out with our research. Something I like to say is conservation is not just about wildlife, it's about people. If we truly want to make a difference, have long-term successful conservation and management programs, the community needs to be educated, but also the community needs to be involved. They need to feel the pride and the stewardship of crocodiles and their habitat. So really by working with the community and getting them involved, what's really going to implement conservation and the protection of crocodiles, it's the people. So CRC, we really try our efforts to educate and try to get people involved with our research as well as our community efforts in various ways.
Communication and education principle for the child is one of the biggest strong activity that you are implementing. You can say, what are you doing exactly with the community, with the child, before talking about the research with crocodiles?
The CRC, we try to make sure that education is continuous. So with that being said, all the schools in our area, we try to visit them at least 3 times a year. I actually created an outline starting from preschool all the way to high school. Every time they see us, they're getting something new and they're getting excited about it. And we also participate in various summer camps. The other thing that we do in regards of going beyond just kids, because it's not kids that are making policy, that are creating regulations, that are the ones that might be illegally hunting crocodiles. It's adults. So we also created a program. It's called Crunch Time. And what that is that we go to businesses and we'll do a 20 to 30 minute presentation, just a croc talk. So that's why we're also connecting with adults and we're getting the education out there as well. So it's not just about getting the education out to the kids, but also the adults. I have a wildlife youth group called Next Gen Croc. And right now we have about 10 students, and these students get to experience various parts of conservation. They come out with us to our facility to conduct crocodile observations of our captive animals. They go out with us to do drone surveys. They go out with us to do nocturnal eye shine and capture surveys. So we're really giving these young students that are from the age of 8 to 14 right now an experience of what it's like to be a conservationist and researcher.
What is the goal to name it some crocs in captivity like ambassador?
So we just got a new crocodile. So we now have 6 crocodile ambassadors at the CRC. And these are all animals that cannot be released in the wild. So Gilly, Jack, and Savannah, they were all pets, highly habituated to humans. They cannot be released back out in the wild. Yep. Then we have Augie, Eamon, and Hamanasi. They're all blind for various reasons. They cannot survive in the wild, so they're with us. CRC, we rescue crocodiles throughout the country. We have received injured crocodiles, sick crocodiles, crocodiles that had some type of negative interaction with humans because of humans feeding them or changing their behavior. Yep. We developed a adverse conditioning rehabilitation program. So for some of these animals that were habituated to humans, but are good candidates to be released back in the wild, Flavio and I created this program, and it's been super successful. We've released probably at this point about 50 crocodiles back out in the wild that had some habituation to humans. We put satellite trackers on these animals, and it shows that our program is working. These animals are now getting a second chance. But right now, our crocodile ambassadors, these animals can't be released back in the wild, so their main role is to really break the false perceptions, the misguided facts about crocodiles, especially our species. American crocodile, Morlet's crocodile, these are very shy and timid species. When you look, at least in Belize, 99% of attacks, it's initiated by humans. We're really trying to utilize these animals to break down stereotypes and educate people about the facts about our species, especially because you have poor journalism, you have Hollywood, that they subconsciously put fear into people about crocodiles. So we utilize our crocodiles to really reverse that fear. And that's why we don't have names like Bone Crusher and Jaws or anything like that, because that subconsciously tells you these are very scary animals. I hope everyone just kind of follows us, supports us, because we have a lot of exciting things coming up in the next couple of months.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Marisa, thank you very much for your time. And I hope this episode, like to the people, and distribute in our channel in YouTube, and mostly the people saw beginning or more people to follow your work and the CRC activity in Central and the Caribbean, principally in Belize.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Como pudieron ver en esta conversación amena con Marisa, uno de los puntos importantes que ella viene realizando es la educación ambiental y cómo está involucrando a las comunidades locales de la ciudad de Plasencia, principalmente donde ella vive, en las actividades de conservación. Pero no solamente va al tema, como nos los comentó, de cocodrilos, sino al tema de hábitat, enfocados mucho en el mantenimiento de los manglares, que de alguna manera están muy relacionados con el comportamiento, distribución y vivencia de los cocodrilos en las zonas aledañas de esta hermosa ciudad turística de Belice que se llama Plasencia. Otra de las cosas que llama la atención de lo que ella nos comentó es cómo ella involucra a personas de otros países, o sea, a través de lo que se llama voluntariado. Esto lo hemos visto en muchas partes del mundo. Hay gente que se hace voluntario y va a África a cuidar rinocerontes, elefantes, leones, o a Asia también con el tema de los elefantes. Pero que esté aquí tan cerca, en Centroamérica, la posibilidad de un voluntariado con cocodrilos es muy interesante, donde las personas no solamente están y conocen un trabajo, vamos a decir, de oficina, sino que tienen la oportunidad de ir al campo, observar cocodrilos, aprender a realizar censos diurnos con los drones, aprender a capturar cocodrilos y tomar las muestras morfológicas o de tejido y de sangre para estudios genéticos, y todo lo que eso significa posteriormente en el análisis y preparación de documentos científicos al respecto. Otra de las cosas interesantes, como lo comenté al principio de este episodio, es la asesoría que Crocodile Coalition ofrece a otros países. Como comenté, están los episodios sobre el lago Enriquillo, donde Bobby Greco, un estudiante de Marisa que está haciendo su doctorado con el cocodrilo americano en el lago Enriquillo, como valga la redundancia, y el otro episodio que hicimos con las autoridades del Ministerio del Medio Ambiente, donde mostramos un poco la visión que tiene el gobierno dominicano conjuntamente con Crocodile Coalition bajo la dirección de Marisa y el trabajo de campo que realiza Bobby Greco. Pero va más allá, también tiene relaciones con Nicaragua, también tiene relaciones con El Salvador y también tiene relaciones con los investigadores que están trabajando en un proyecto muy bonito en Guatemala. Todo esto es un poco para mostrar lo que se está haciendo en el continente americano en la conservación de los cocodrilos del mundo. Aquellos nuevos observadores, los invitamos a que se suscriban al canal de YouTube de Río Verde. Aquellos que tengan capacidad, vengan a patreon.com y apoyen financieramente todo el trabajo que nosotros venimos realizando de la mano con Río Verde. Álvaro Velasco, hasta una nueva oportunidad, Cocodrilos del Mundo.